Ooh.
We're here with Dracula. Parker is here.
Dude, I miss those icons on save memory cards.
Yeah, remember when consoles had soul?
Soul.
Do you remember when you had to load the data specifically, and then after you load, you quit out?
I have a feeling that is
and then
only for this game.
The only way that you can...
you gotta switch the disc?
Yeah. No, literally, like, if you start the game with disc 2 in, it'll just say, put disc 1 in, even if you have a save file on disc 2. So, yeah. Alright, so we are, if you remember...
Parker hasn't been here the entire time, but we are in Dracula's castle now, which only happened just recently.
I will say I watched like the first 5 minutes of the first video.
Do you like how you can like go through the entire part? Isn't that so dope? Like you can like look at the whole room. I just love that.
That is cool.
All right, so I'm looking for
not just like turn.
Yeah, this is what I was looking for last time. By the way, see this? See that pixel? That's what I was looking for. All right, so
yeah,
that one. So like at the end, I was like, man,
how'd you miss that?
I was only on it for a minute, but I was like, man, I remember something in this room, but I couldn't find it. So yeah, I have to use this like eye piece in it.
That makes sense. I mean, they look similar.
That's not what I meant.
Oh yeah, this game is super quiet.
So we want to go over here then.
Of course.
And head up here. We already did this. Now when I open this, it'll actually function.
Whoa.
Oh. Okay.
Looks like something's up there.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait, is that your cursor? Oh, that's your cursor.
That's my cursor.
Oh, okay.
So I'm coming over here. Sorry, like I said with last time, I still don't have this game completely memorized, so I'm kind of facking it up as well. So we go here. Righty.
Is that a clock? Is that an emblem?
So I open this, and I think that's all I do is just open it.
Oh. So fancy. Oh no! Holy mackerel.
Okay, so we're gonna look at this now. And yeah. So
imagine trying to figure this out.
I know. There's a bunch of items in here. We're gonna get them all. We're gonna get them all, boys. Take that. Take that.
I want to play chess.
Take that.
What? Can you not? Are you taking them in a certain order?
Nope.
Oh.
What? You don't need the key?
Oh, key.
And we take that.
What? There's a letter and you don't take it?
You don't take the letter to Dracula, I know. Alright, and then we're just going to look at this for later. That's Vlad, as always. Vlad's always there. So, yeah, we are going to head out the opposite way for the library. Dude, I cannot wait for you guys to see this one scene that happens at the end. It blew my mind. Like, it's not just me. It's not just me saying that. It's extremely dark.
It's dark and green.
Why?
Once again, for you guys out there in YouTube land, it actually, I watched some of the videos and stuff, and it's actually not super bad.
It looks different, probably. When it records.
Okay, so we're out here in the.
I mean, this TV is really nice.
Yes, this is the GOAT TV.
Totally not a $200 TV Spencer bought like 8 years ago.
Oh yeah. So there was something else I forgot to do last time because I'm cool and smart. And this game.
Going back in the library? Oh,
Huh?
This is a different place.
No, this is going back to the library. I forgot to lower the chandelier from last time. Idiot!
How dumb.
How freaking stupid could I be? Alright, so yeah, we are going to head back here. There's another friggin' picture of Vlad or someone who looks like Vlad because... Get it?
I think that was Beethoven. Beethoven.
Beethoven? Maybe. We'll have to see. So we're going to head back here. Head over here into the Eternal Darkness. Which, by the way, is a game we'd like to do again at some point.
Yeah, I really want to do the final fourth playthrough. Obviously, I won't do the second or third on screen, but
okay.
I think it would be cool. And it's been enough years that I kind of don't remember some stuff. Actually, that's not true. I remember everything about that game.
Silicon Knights is such an interesting company. Everything else they made was average at best. And then they just make this masterpiece that, like, I've never heard someone... Like, I've obviously heard of people not hearing of it, but I've never heard someone be like, yeah, I played Eternal Darkness, I just really dislike it. Like, never heard that.
It's like, I dislike horror or something like that.
Right.
Yeah. But if they're like... I even feel like people who don't like horror still like it, you know?
Yeah, it's a very fun mechanical game as well.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah.
Speaking of horror games, Trev, I was able to install Hell Knight.
Yep, so I'll learn that one. Apparently that is one of the scariest games of all time.
It's an Atlas game from '99 that they only released in Japan and then Europe. But there's like an English translation or whatever.
Wonder why it never came out in America.
Yeah, I don't know, but it like it's a late-ish PS 99, you know, so we were looking it up. So like it's like right when the PS2 was released. But the first like few seconds or whatever that we watched, it was like pretty interesting. I'm excited for Spencer to learn that one. It seems fun.
So we are going to continue down now. The area in which we raised... Oh, it's so dark. In which we raised the chandelier.
Right. You made a path, right?
Yeah, and we're going to pick up
thing.
this thing that I can't see what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's I forget.
It doesn't even show you what you got.
I honestly forget what it is. But I'm going to close that again just to be a good lad for Dracula. Okay. Okay, so we're going to head back.
Have either of you ever read Bram Stoker's Dracula?
I didn't.
It's like really funny to read now because it's like all the characters are just going around like writing in diaries and reading in each other's diaries, and like Dracula, like it's before the like the whole mythos of vampires was really like well known. So it's weird imagining reading it. Like, if you read it at the time, you'd be like, what is this? Because it's not like, oh yeah, it's about Dracula, he's a vampire. Like, it's not self-explanatory. And there's, like, all this discussion about, like, what makes a man, like, which, like, makes it make a lot of sense why that Castlevania meme is a thing. Because it's, like, always talking about who is a man.
What is a man?
And it's, like, but the one thing is, like, they'll keep picking up things that Dracula is reading currently, and he's like reading like literally reading like Sears catalog or Hello magazine because he's trying to fit into British society.
Really?
It's so weird.
Is it an actually interesting read, or is it just
it's pretty good. I mean, you do have to get past like the type, the way, the style it's written in or whatever. But I think it's an interesting read. It's, you know.
So I'm back in the place where I originally was, and I honestly don't know if you specifically have to go through there and unlock that door, because I could have gone the other way, but I have a feeling if you didn't go that way and show, hey, I have this key, hey, I unlocked it, because you can backtrack the other way. I just have a feeling that it would be like, no, you know what I mean? Like, we don't know what you did, you know, kind of thing. So, I don't know. I might be incorrect there, but I'm not going to take... Oh, by the way, how
is that a person?
Yeah, how scary is that?
Oh, my God.
Dude, get ready to crap a brick once you see this person again. Isn't that super scary, though? Like, I understand creepy. It's just in the background, but it's still like, oh, my God. Like, still, again, just there. Okay, so we're going to talk to our lovely lady. And there's different things we can ask her about, which gives me time to focus on this.
Do you have any idea what this ball is for?
You should look beyond an object's outward appearance. A mere ball like this one can foretell the future and unveil secrets. It often doesn't take too much to bring these signs to light. A crystal ball can sometimes be a bridge between one world and another.
How can these signs be unveiled since the ball is not made of crystal?
I am a magician. Now watch very closely at what the occult powers can accomplish.
Yeah, kind of unfortunately, the main character is the worst voice actor by far. None of the voice acting is particularly superb, but it's passable. But
Yeah, I
the
mean,
main
like,
character's
she's
bad.
good. Jeez. Pretty powerful.
Take the crystal ball and use it to unveil the signs that will enable you to open a secret part of the castle. But don't forget that finding the amulet is your priority.
I don't think she blinks.
We're like, we're not programming that.
I think
Here
the
is
main
the medal
character
of the
blinks, so it
dragon.
must be like an
At least
artistic
I think
choice.
so. It's been terribly damaged.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. Dracula undoubtedly attempted to destroy it, but these objects
I mean, it
are
makes sense. Her eyes are particularly odd. So.
It's magnificent.
You should give
How
her
could
a
this
nail
dirty,
clipper.
defaced piece of old metal make the castle
seriously.
easier to get into for me?
Be patient. The medal is the symbol of the Dragon Brother, a very strong guild. Dracula's father received the medal from the Emperor
Man, they are
Maximilian
just standing
himself
slow,
in
close to each other.
1401. It is
She-
I know.
There's
She
like
gets-
sexual
actual
tension.
power.
Well,
She-
he leaned into her the last time, too. So it's
I
mutual.
must have some of your blood. So now give
What
me
is
your
this?
hand.
Watch out. If you ever...
Don't be
Watch
so
out if you ever.
Ow!
That look.
Dude, talk about
Yeah.
using the entire
Shows the
second
dragon
disc on
impaled
this
on the
one woman.
cross.
Yeah.
By sullying the medal with his blood, Dracula has secured the victory of the dark powers, the dragon and the devil. But the medal still has kept its divine power. Now, put the medal in the right
Guys,
slot,
remember
and the castle will
349.
begin
That'll help
its
me in a
secret
second.
Okay.
rooms.
3.
We're gonna ask about one more thing then. Yeah, this is literally the entire second disc. I'm honestly surprised that this
Looking up to see what else this
Interesting
guy did.
find.
Oh my god.
Do you know what this little cross is for?
You tell me.
Do you know the principles of the magic squares? Do you know the power they possess? He who is in the castle is said to preserve the balance between the power of good and the power of evil.
There's a sequel to this?
When you have
There is, and
unraveled
we will
this
be playing it.
mystery and released
Yay!
the imprisoned cross, you will open the door to one world or another.
He voices
depending
Rayman
on
in a
which
bunch of
way
versions.
You turn
Wow.
the cross.
I'm surprised this guy
Does that
got
mean I will
work.
Release the powers of evil?
It's been so long
The
since
powers of
Parker's here that I
evil,
forgot
as
that we
call
do
them,
a
were
voice
released
actor
long
trivia
ago.
hour.
But the symbols you
Everyone who
will be
comes
handling
has their own
are
unique thing.
This will be your
Uh,
very last
Nick
trial.
has
If you're
sheets.
successful,
He
the
also
path
does
to the
Willard,
cliff will be
Other
wide
Man-
open.
Others
But you will
Men
then
number
have to
2
bring the amulet to me
in 13.
immediately.
Or the XIII or whatever.
Okay, so we did actually have to go back and talk to her because she like unlocked the powers of that crystal ball or whatever. So now we're gonna head back up.
He also voices a bunch of people in Indigo Prophecy.
Well,
Indigo Prophecy LP1.
I would, but I feel like the second half would just be us killing ourselves.
You could just get to the DBZ fight and then stop the
and
LP.
be like, we're good. Actually, that would be kind of fun to do. I had fun when we did Until Dawn.
Wow, I think this dude does all of Rayman because he's in all of the Raving Rabbits and like,
Hey.
Wii games. I think he does Rayman in
work.
every iteration.
It's work. I'm sure I'll take it.
What does Rayman even say? I think he literally just makes noises.
Right, he makes those noises.
What's wrong? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
I mean, he probably opened his mouth to say like words, and they're just like, no, stop that.
Yeah.
Just make noises.
Just make. Well, it sounds like Ubisoft to just be like, let's be a little cheap here, all right? Like, come on, we already have enough going on here. Okay, so we're heading back to our good buddy Drac's room. Where am I and what am I doing? Right, over here. Yeah, and then this is, I want to say, Drac's, our bud Drac's room.
Ah, yes, complete darkness.
Oh, you know. Yeah, it is, once again, a very dark. I'm pretty sure this is Dracula's room. Oh! Yeah, I know. This reminds me of Goosebumps in that they also like to just use that sound effect over and over again. Okay. Yes, so we want to check this out. We want to place the crystal ball. Which is right here. And we're slowly going to start using A lot of these items we have. Now that it has magic on it, so it does stuff.
Oh, they released all 3 of these Dracula games as a trilogy on iOS. Like, episodic.
Yeah, I think Ben said that last time.
Huh.
That's interesting.
When he wasn't...
He was disrupting everything else.
Alright, so... This is gonna show us something that I don't quite understand, but I know the... I think what it's trying to tell me with these symbols here is the order to go in, so it's that, and that.
What am I looking at?
I know, but it's like...
That's a mirror? Is it the other way?
Maybe, but whatever. So we come over here, we check this out, and we're gonna do this, and this. It's probably... Oh, maybe it's this, this. Okay. Give me a sec, mad lads. Yeah, so I thought I had this right, but I guess I'm just a dummy. Okay, so how's everyone doing tonight in YouTube land? Right? Right.
YouTube land.
Wow, literally the woman who does the woman's voice, that's the only project she's ever worked on.
And she was not terrible.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
it was...
Liza Jacob.
Oh, I had the symbols right, but just in the wrong order. Okay. You can tell it's working because it's loading. Okay, so this opens up a secret passage. And farts. Okay. So we're gonna head our booties this way. I think half of this game is just figuring out what to touch and where to specifically stand to do it.
Dude, it's so weird with these voice stuff. Is a lot of the people will be in the same project, but it'll be a weird project like this, right? So the guy who does the main voice and the guy who does Dracula are also both on Indigo Prophecy, and they
So
also
weird.
are both in Persepolis, which is an animated movie based on a graphic novel by this woman from Saudi Arabia that, like, just randomly is just an animated film, and both of these people from Dracula also
They're best
do
friends,
voices.
And it's not like a thing where, like, okay, it's the same, like, director.
Right.
It's like completely different
Yeah.
companies. Like, maybe it's just something where they hire one person and then, like, they're
Oh,
like...
I know a guy.
Yeah, like
that kind of thing, I guess. Yeah, it makes sense.
I was under the assumption that, especially for projects like this, you're, like, not even in the same room as the other voice actors a lot of the
usually how
time,
it goes.
right?
Is that the sword you're gonna kill Dracula with?
You friggin' wish.
Oh, you're gonna use it right here?
If
You think it would be that
it
exciting?
lets me get... I thought... Okay, hold on.
I saw a magnifying glass thing to the left.
Yeah, hold on one sec. Oh, I think, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's probably correct. Yeah, okay. I, like, keep forgetting I know what to do, but I keep forgetting the order to do it.
Do you know what that old woman's name is? Because there actually is 2 women on this cast.
What?
I don't, unfortunately.
What? Why do you just stab it through that thing?
Because now... Hold on, because now... This was a weird...
Hold on.
It doesn't even look like it works. You just stab the metal thing.
Oh, that's right. You have to... I messed this up. I messed this up last time. You have to turn it then.
Oh, of course. You have to cut.
Ah, yes.
And then that opens up. Right. And then you put an item in that. But, very importantly...
You gotta take it.
I thought you did.
The most important of all, you have to take it.
Yeah, but I did mess that up last time. I think you eventually take it.
Maybe after you put this item.
Yeah. So, I want to say it's this. If not, it's the dragon ring. No? Okay. So...
Whenever it's the right item, it's a green circle.
Yeah, it's always the green. Oh, it might be...
Oh, yeah, she made you do that.
Yeah.
And it's a dragon. That makes sense. Oh, wait. Maybe.
Rip.
Okay.
Just put your blood on that.
Are you following like the world's worst fact or something?
It's there's one fact.
Wait, there's a circle up there.
It's not this.
Oh, it's not that.
It's not.
There's no way it's that.
Just use that painting.
Key?
No. Hold on, I'm doing something. And by the way, the only fact for this game is like truly terrible. So, okay. Let's. Oh, I can't even go back to that now. Okay.
What if you soft locked the game?
I hope not, because I really want to show you this thing at the end. It's
Corrupted your
It's
save
pretty
file.
dope. It's pretty dope. All right, so let's just try
What
every.
is this? Is a Bethesda?
Oh, that's right. It's this.
Ah, yes. the
Ah,
hand.
yes, the gauntlet. Why is
Right.
it that?
It's that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I forgot it. And by the way, that's what
What?
that's what I picked up under the chandelier. Yeah. Okay.
What?
Just put your hand or your head into that glove.
Yeah, that's right.
What?
And then it turns. That's right. It's all slightly coming back to me now.
This is like Limbo of the Lost Tier.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not that bad.
Okay, take the sword.
Yes.
No, I can't.
Maybe.
Maybe
Okay.
I-
Painting,
and then
it's a painting.
Clearly,
it's a
I
painting,
put
it's a painting,
clearly I
it's a
put
painting.
this here.
Ah, okay, yeah.
It looks like it.
So many items.
Yeah, this is the point where you definitely do have the most items. Okay.
All right.
This thing.
Very specific and fancy.
Whoa, the holy hand grenade of Antioch.
What is the Holy Grail? What is happening?
So I'm taking a Fabergé.
It 100% looks like the holy hand grenade from Monty Python. The
So
Holy
what do I
Hand.
do with this Fabergé egg? Right. Okay. So I use.
Stab him with a sword
Yep. Or I use this key.
on his face.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't even see a keyhole on
It
it.
didn't even show you. Oh, there it is. Okay.
How are you supposed to know that though?
Okay. So then.
Ooh, look at that jewel up there. Please take that. Oh no.
This is very.
Dude, that should be playing music. That's what that looks like, and it's not.
What?
How specific?
Dracula has the most elaborate things.
It's my
Unbelievable.
jewelry box.
Ah, yes.
What was on top of it?
There's a jewel up there.
No.
So I take the key and I take the jewel. This is all very, very specific. And by the way,
Did you? And you had to take them in that order.
you do no, you do take the dagger. I was right. I was right on that because I was
Okay.
like,
After you leave, you gotta go get it again.
yes.
Yeah, get
What?
that dagger.
Why didn't they just let you take it before? It's not like it
Yeah.
closes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay, so we're gonna head back to the library,
Amazing.
which is
Like literally, if after each one of those things you kept clicking back to the dagger to be like, oh, I should be able to take it, I can't. You probably would have left. Cause
that's
you
what I
were
did the
like,
first time. That's what I did the first time. Yeah, 100%.
You'd be like, all right, I already tried that 3 times. Why would it work on the 4th time?
Okay, so we're heading to the base library.